Hello friends, good morning and good evening everyone. Your ALP here. Today I am here with another good question. How to run three-phase motor using single-phase supply. This is also one of the interview question, and this is also one of the practical problem. Generally, most of the people maybe experience it in their lives. In their workings and all. So, where we will use these things. So mainly in rural India, where electricity supply for agricultural fields for using irrigation pumps and all. So in those places, generally most of the times three-phase induction motors will be used. So power for them will be generally 8 hours or 12 hours like that. So remaining times, so what farmers will do if they need any further supply, further electricity supply, generally it is not available, but most of the time single phase supply is available for them almost 24 hours a day from their nearby village, nearby houses and all. So the farmers, mainly the farmers in rural India, mainly needs this technique. Generally what they will do is they will simply, you can observe here, this is the normal motor. What they will do is simply connect two terminals to the motor, whatever the leftover terminal is there, connect capacitor to that, and the other end of the capacitor you can join to the any one of the terminal phase. It can be on phase, that can be on neutral. So based on that, it will simply gives the direction of the rotation. That's it. So this is about this video, and if you are interested to know more details about this video, more details, if you want to discuss further, you can watch this video till the end. Otherwise, you can discontinue it, no issue for me. So generally, for motors, how it will be there. So in normal single phase motors, there are different available voltages: 110 volts, 220 volts, 230 volts, like this. Different single phase supplies will be there, and how three phase supplies will be there. Three phase supply, generally it is like from 220 volts onwards, 220 volts, 380 volts, 400 volts, 415 volts, 480 volts, sometimes 433 volts, like this. These are the different three single phase voltages and three phase voltages available, and frequencies will be 50 or 60 hertz. So what we are going to do is, whatever the motor which is designed for three phase supply, so the particular frequency we are going to run with single phase supply. That's what we mean, right? So what are the different the methods for running the same motor from single phase machine? So there are some three techniques are available for us. So what are the different the techniques are VFD or converter. So variable frequency drive or converter. So what it will do is, it is a small kit or it is a small equipment. It will take the single phase supply and it gives the three phase supply. So this can be like 110 volts to 230 volts supply. It will take single phase supply of a fixed frequency, 50 Hz frequency or 60 Hz frequency, and it will convert to the 380 volts to the 480 volts. So otherwise, sometimes it can go beyond 590 or 600 volts also. Like that, it will simply convert single phase to three phase by using power electronic devices, and it will give a different available three phase voltage, and frequency also sometimes adjustable. So this is one of the device, guys, but this technique is more costly, and the farmers may not afford them. So only few places these type of techniques will be used. Due to only thing is cost is very high in these cases. Another one application is rewinding. So if you have normal machine, you can purchase and you can just rewind it. So you can use it for single phase application also. How we can do rewinding? Yeah, let's see. For example, you might have three windings, right? So you might have three windings in the three phase motor. So what we will do is, so simply connect two windings in series, and whatever other winding is there, connect parallel to it. So connect parallel to it. That's it. So you are going to apply supply across the terminals. So this is what normal single phase motor, right? So this is what normal single phase motor will operate like this. So, but the rotating magnetic field it may not be produced. I mean, the motor may not be starting due to lack of rotating magnetic field. So there won't be any flux and there won't be any rotation. So what we can do is we can simply connect any capacitor in the another coil. The capacitor of course can be connected externally. Like that, we can simply modify the winding. I mean, this is like rewinding method. So like that we can do. Modification method also similar way. We can do it. So if there are sometimes if you are using for a single phase motor, single phase supply, the output power may not be sufficient for us. The torque may be very low. The whatever the starting torque is there, it may be very low. So what we can do in those cases? So we can use some auto transformer. So small auto transformer we can use. So by using this auto transformer, we can feed this motor. We can feed this motor supply. So we can feed this motor by using auto transformer, so that we can apply little bit higher voltage, so that the starting torque can be very high. I mean, the required starting torque can be obtained. So that is one of the thing, guys. So this is the entire I already written here. So if you observe, this is the supply L1, L2, L3, and N is the neutral. This is the three-phase supply generally we will use, or it is available. So generally it will be, I mentioned, like a 400 volts, and this is like a body earthing. So whatever the motor is there, you can do body earthing for safety or protection purpose. So generally three terminals L1, L2, L3 will be given to the supply is given to the motor. So this is the general case. So for example, let's consider like a star winding. Say these are the 6 terminals available on the terminal box of the motor. So generally how it will be there, you can observe here 3 windings are available: U1, U2, V1, V2, W1, W2. These are the 3 different coils or windings, and we can say 6 terminals are available for us. So these are the 6 terminals I just represented here. So normally we will say there are many star delta stars like that. So let's consider star connection. So what we did is all another ends we just shorted, and we given supply to the one end of the all stars of this coil. So L1, L2, L3 given to U1, V1, W1. This is a regular case, guys. So for converting three-phase motor to the single phase motor, what we will do is let's connect the coils in the delta mode, like a delta connection. So what we will do for delta connection? We will simply join start of one coil to the finish of other coil, and we will simply form like a loop. So this is how the connection looks like, right? So here also you can see. So simply U1 W2, V2 W2 U2. So we just UVW these are things. So we just started vertically U1 W2, V1 U2, and W1 V2. So like this we just shorted them. So how to form the connections now? Connections are very simple, guys. So simply give the supply L line and a neutral, whatever single phase supply is available, directly connect to the motor, and whatever leftover terminal is there, to that simply connect the capacitor. Simply connect the capacitor, and the capacitor another terminal, whatever it is there, you can connect to the any one of the line or neutral. So what happens in that case? So only thing is the direction differs. If you are connecting to the phase, it can be like forward direction. If you are connecting to the neutral, it can be like a backward direction. And the capacitor rating also plays a major role. I mean, what is the capacitance value we are considering for this case. So we have some basic thumb rules, like say for example root P into 70. So this is one of the formula we will use for micro capacitance calculation. There are other formulas also, like I already written here 1950 into IE by UE into power factor. So this is also gives in a microfarad. IE is the rated current, and UE is the rated voltage for the 3-phase motor. So generally we can consider like the values I mentioned here. So 1 so here P is nothing but HP. So for 1 HP means it is 70 microfarad like that. So this is another general way we can consider 1 HP, 2 HP, 3 HP, 5 HP means you can consider them capacitors like these. Different capacitors are available. The one thing I can suggest is say for example you have you have one capacitor like this. For example, you have two terminals. So if you need more capacitance, so you can do is what you can do is simply connect all capacitances in parallel. So instead of but directly purchasing say some 150 microfarad and after knowing that it is too high or it is too low, so it is again wasting time, right? To you have to give back and purchase another capacitor. So instead of that, what you can do is purchase small capacitors. Maybe 10 to 12 microfarad capacitors are available in the market. Just purchase these capacitances. Say for example 5 numbers. So what you can do is we can simply connect all the capacitances in parallel. You can simply connect all capacitances in parallel. So everything you can connect in parallel. So like that, if you have, you can connect it and final resultant capacitance you can get it, and we can observe the motor performance, how the motor is giving the starting for us. I mean starting torque, whether it is able to rotate it or not, whatever loading we have, whether it is able to turn it or not. So if it is difficult to turn or start means you can add one more capacitor in the parallel. So like that you can keep on increase the capacitances. So that's what we can do here. So this is the method guys for converting a three-phase motor for using with a single phase supply in an easy manner. So these are the different ways I just mentioned here. One normal way star connection, and this is delta connection. If you need very low RPM means you can still connect, you can still use this method also. This method like star connection. So what we will do is say this is like a L1, this is like a neutral. So simply connect capacitor to the another terminal. That's it. So this will give one direction, and if you are connecting this capacitance to the first, this will give another direction of rotation. So this way you can do, and the main applications of this method is in rural India. And one of the most important thing you have to keep in mind is the rating of a single phase machine or single phase motor. So we are converting from three phase to single phase, right? So maximum we can do rating, up to 1/3 rating. So the main thing is derating plays a major role here. So for example, if 5 HP is the normal three phase induction motor rating, then up to 1/3 or 2/3 we can go with a single phase machine. If better capacitors were chosen, proper capacitors are there, then up to 3.3 kilowatt also we can go. Up to 2/3, I mean 2 by 66% also we can go if everything is perfect. And we also know that there are many things like starting capacitor, running capacitor like that. So let's discuss that concept also here. So what it is, the starting capacitance concept. So this is the motor, guys. So this is the rotor. So this is the motor now. So this is the coils we have, 3 coils we have. So what we did is, so we simply connected supply to this coil L and a neutral. Line and neutral we simply connected. Whatever the another coil is there, this for example center coil. So we simply connected capacitance to it. So capacitance to it. Say here we have 2 capacitances. Say for example, one is C running, another one let's say C starting. So what we will do is we will simply connect starting capacitance for the starting purpose only. I mean once the motor is started and it is running properly means you can remove another capacitances also. It's okay, no problem for us. So it is like trial and error, guys. Based on your load, your requirement and everything, we can connect capacitances. So practically what's happening in the motor, if you are thinking about theoretical point of view, so calculations point of view, what's happening. So normally everyone knows that this is a 3-phase system, right? So 1U, for example 1V and 1W. So we will have 120-degree phase shift between all the phases, individual phases, we will have 120-degree phase shift. But what happens? But what happens if we have if we have this three-phase to single-phase conversion? So generally, this is the three-phase standard connection and a star connection. So what happens if we are connecting like three-phase to single-phase? That those connection we will say synthetic three-phase, or some people will say pseudo three-phase connections. So in this case, so it is like we have two different flux lines. They are just separated by each other by 180 degrees, and another flux line we have here that will be like 90 degrees. So here you can see 90 degree and 90 degree, and you have 180 degree. Here 120 degree to 40 degree. That is the main difference, guys. So this is one of the thing. And capacitance polarity doesn't matter for us here, so you can take any capacitance. And so if motor is getting overheated, means one thing is you are putting more load on the motor, and another thing is the capacitance, whatever it is, it may not be sufficient, and it may be wrong values. So you have to take care, guys. And generally you can follow these things. 1 HP means 20 to 25 microfarad, and 2 HP means 45 to 50 microfarad, and 3 HP means 70 to 75 microfarad, and 5 HP means 115 to 122 microfarad. These capacitances you can consider. And still my suggestion is you can keep more number of capacitances, and you can simply connect in a parallel combination, so that you can get better performance also. Yeah, so electricity is very dangerous, guys. So whatever the methods I discussed here, so these are my personal experiences, and so be careful while applying all these methods when you are working on any motor or any conversion techniques. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments or anything, then do comment in comment section, so that I can help you to understand it. And if you are watching this video for the first time, then do subscribe to this channel, so that whenever I am uploading videos, you will get notifications. You can simply click and watch it. Thank you, guys. Bye. We'll meet in next video.